We're going to continue onward. And as I said, I'm going to do what I need to do to protect my family.
New tonight, Utah Senate candidate Evan McMullin is accusing a motorist of threatening he and his wife with a gun. McMullin, who made a presidential run as an independent back in 2016, says he's going to do everything he can to protect his family.
It's a situation that Evan McMullin says he and his wife found themselves in while they were driving home from a campaign event in early April. McMullin spoke with CNN about the incident.
This individual put the life of my wife at risk, and I'm going to do everything I can to protect her and my family and to hold this individual accountable.
McMullin says a motorist made unprovoked threats that included forcing their car into oncoming traffic. He says the man also pointed a gun at them. McMullin's campaign shared a statement with Fox 13 that said, in part, "We later learned the man has a history of promoting political violence on social media, though we do not know if that played any role in this incident."
He has a proclivity for political violence or for talking about political violence based on what appear to be his social media posts. And of course, as I'm running for office and testifying in open court against him, that's of concern.
While the incident took place on April 10th, McMullin asked the 4th District Court in Utah County to unseal his victim impact statement on August 24th, stating that because of his public profile, the document should be part of the public record. The man accused, 44-year-old Jack Aaron Welchel, is being charged with threatening with a dangerous weapon, a Class A misdemeanor, as well as a disorderly conduct infraction. Welchel pleaded not guilty on July 15th to both charges.
This is a case of someone who did something to put my family at risk, and I'm going to do everything I can do to cooperate with law enforcement to hold him accountable.
Fox 13 News also spoke with the lawyer tonight for Jack Aaron Welchel. He says Welchel thought McMullin had been following him and taking a lot of the same turns that he was taking in his vehicle. The lawyer says Welchel then took a different turn to his house and the vehicle separated. But later, he went to get his mail at his community mailbox, and he claims he saw McMullin again.
Came back around to his house and then saw the vehicle that he thought had been following him at his house flipping a U. Mr. Welchel is former military, former police, and has had training that when there's a threat, you confront the threat, let them know that you've been seen, and that way, a lot of times it'll eliminate the threat. So at that point in time, he drove up next to Mr. McMullin and had indicated to him, hey, don't come back to my house. We don't want you here. You're not welcome.
While McMullin's request to unseal his victim impact statement is still processing, a pretrial conference is scheduled for September 2nd.